Hello Slaters, welcome back to yet another session of language learning. In today's video, I shall briefly discuss the summary of the poem A Nation's Strength. But before we start today's session, I have some important points for you all to note. Watch the video at least 2 or 3 times with enough breaks in between. If you think you haven't understood a point, pause the video and replay. While taking down notes, pause the video, write down the notes and restart. When you watch the video after making the notes, keep your notes with you to cross-check if you have missed out on something. And children, make a note of all the doubts you have and approach your teacher and get them clarified. Alright, Slaters, let's now begin today's session for language learning. As I said in the beginning, today we will be dealing with the summary of the poem 3, A Nation's Strength. Slaters, look at this image. Can you tell me what it is? Yes, you guessed it right. It is the picture of our country. Slaters, what do you think? How can a nation or a country become strong? Do you think it is gold or jewels that make a nation strong? Okay, let's try to know about it with the summary of the poem 3. This poem is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Ralph Waldo Emerson was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher, and a great poet. He was popularly known by his middle name, that is, Waldo. He was born on 25th May 1803 in Boston, United States. Some of his famous poems are Brahma, Conquered Him, Boston Hymn, and many others. Slaters, who is an essayist? Yes, an essayist is a person who writes essays. Let's make a note of some of the essays written by Ralph Waldo. The essays written by Waldo are Self-Reliance, Compensation, The Poet. Children, in this poem, A Nation's Strength, Waldo reveals the secret of all the things that makes a nation great and strong. His view is that it's the people of a nation who make it strong. It is not the wealth, gold, jewels, or other things that make it strong. It is the brave and thoughtful people of the country who make it strong. The people who fight for truth and for the sake of honor of our nation make our country strong and great. Children, I hope you all have understood the overview of the poem. Let's know about the poem in detail in our next video. Slaters, here is oral task given to you as a home assignment. For completing this assignment, you need to watch this video lesson 2 or 3 times and answer the given questions. You need to record your answers in one audio clip and send it to your English language teacher. First question, who wrote the poem A Nation's Strength? Who wrote the poem A Nation's Strength? Second question, who is an essayist? Who is an essayist? Third question, name any 2 famous essays written by Ralph Waldo. Name any 2 famous essays written by Ralph Waldo. Fourth question, what kind of people can make a nation strong? What kind of people can make a nation strong? Fifth question, frame a sentence with the word brave. Frame a sentence with the word brave. That's all for today, children. Keep learning.